Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a demo and review of the Alter Ego Goddess palette, which is a $16 dupe for the Natasha Denona gold palette, which is $129. Okay, I've seen so many videos and swatches and reviews of this palette here, and it really is a dupe for the Natasha Denona gold palette. Like, look at the colors, the color scheme and everything is meant to be exactly like the Natasha Denona gold palette. So when I saw this, I had to jump on it and see if it was worth it, because when the gold palette originally launched, I wanted it so bad. I remember telling my best friend, this is the palette that I'm gonna actually spend the $129 on. Like, this is the one. All her other palettes were okay, but this is the one that I'm really going to spend that coin on. And then, like, when it came time to fork that money over, I just could not do it. I could not spend that much on an eyeshadow palette because it's just too much. It's just way too much. So the fact that they actually have a dupe palette that's supposed to be just like that one, I was so excited about it. I went ahead and purchased it from the Alter Ego website. They only currently have 2 palettes right now in stock, but I'm pretty sure that they are going to make more. And these remind me of like the Bad Habit dupe palettes. And I know everyone has their opinions on like copycat brands and whatnot, but to me, honestly, I don't have an issue with it when it comes to them duping palettes that are like extremely expensive. Now ABH and other like Too Faced palettes and things like that, to me those are not expensive. Huda Beauty, those are not that expensive. Those are between $40 and $60. But when we're talking about a luxury item that's $130, I'm definitely gonna try out the dupe and see if it's worth the money, as opposed to me spending $130. So yeah, I'm gonna be testing this out today because I just really want to see if it's the hype that it is. And I did use it on my eyes today. So we are going to do the demo first, and then I'm gonna come back and give you guys my thoughts on this palette. So color wise, this is definitely a dupe for the Natasha Denona palette. I don't actually have that palette, so I cannot say, you know, how close the colors are or how dupeable the formulas are, but everyone always says that Natasha Denona formulas cannot be duped, and while that probably is very much so true, I do feel like the shimmers in this palette are incredible, like unbelievable. I love that some of them have more of a chunky texture, like Valeri right here, and then this one up here, Pandora. I do like that they're more of like glitter type of shades, because I am a fan of really chunky glittery eyeshadows, because I feel like they give a really nice effect to the eye. Now these mattes aren't the greatest, and I only say that because I feel like if you blend them too much or put too much on, they can start to muddy together. Like, I've definitely had better mattes. For this to be a $16 palette, I'm not gonna let it slide and say, oh, it's $16 so it's okay, because ColourPop has $12 palettes that the mattes are like immaculate. So I'm not gonna give this a pass. I do feel like the mattes can muddy up a little bit, and they could have done a bit better of a job with these mattes. But I will say these shimmers most definitely make up for the mattes. I can still use them. It's just that I have to be really careful with my blending. And I'm pretty sure with the Natasha Denona mattes, there is no getting muddy and there is no hard to blend mattes in her palettes, because after actually testing out her Sunrise palette, her mattes really are an amazing formula. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that the mattes in here do not stand up to the quality of the mattes in the actual gold palette. But because I just wanted something similar color wise, I can definitely make this work. I can definitely see myself reaching for this more. And if you have the patience to really blend these eyeshadows how they need to be blended, then I 100% say get this palette. Get this palette if you are a fan of the gold palette. This is definitely gonna do you some good. You're still gonna get a bomb eyeshadow look out of it, because I feel like this eyeshadow look is stunning. It came out so beautiful. Like, I cannot stop looking at my eyes. I do think that this eye look is really pretty. So you are gonna get some really nice eyeshadow looks out of this. Yeah, it's just those mattes. So I can't wait to use this one right here. I really want to see how that one performs. I've seen a couple of videos where people had a fairly nice experience using the blues in this palette, so you know, I'm just excited to see what other looks that I can do with this palette. So let me know if you guys plan on picking up this dupe palette for the Natasha Denona gold palette, or if you just are going to spend your $129 and get the luxury item. Let me know in the comments down below. Give this video a big thumbs up if you liked seeing this video, and hit the subscribe button if you are new, as well as the bell notification, so that you are notified every single time that I upload a video. And I will see you guys in my next one. Peace.